Fantastic. Now I go to the right screen. Perfect. Now, good evening, everyone. My name is Rita. I am one of the, health coach. And today, my privilege basically to walk you through, about our nutritional program, our nutritional workshop. You probably here and you already, on what we call our 30-day challenge, or you are already at the VIP and, you could like to know more, how to get the faster result. This is the webinar for you, right? Basically, not only, for your target goal weight, but also for life as well. So welcome. And we're going to get things started now. Now, what I would like you to do, please, if you can have a pen and paper, especially if you are just starting your ultimate program or your basic program, or you even just starting the program, it's good to take some notes. It's going to be a lot of information, right? So, if you unsure about anything, you can get back to your coach and your coach will be able to answer for you. That would be awesome. Right, so now introducing our presenter. So again, my name is Rita and I am one of the health coaches. And, basically, I discovered about Herbalife Nutrition nearly 5 years ago, coming up in another 2 days on the 25th of May. So, back then when I was working as a full-time waitress, I was the person just needed coffee, right, to get my energy. So in a day, working in the restaurant, free coffee, so I used to drink about 5 coffees a day and at least 1 Red Bull a day to get through my day, which is really bad. So so that's what I was searching for something, and my husband invited me to to go to one of these seminar, and I was like, nah, but anyway he dragged me in anyway. And I heard so many people that weight loss and a lot of weight loss, and it's not for me. I wasn't looking for weight loss, right? But everybody on the stage saying this, they got an energy, and that got me. So after coming back from that seminar, I got what we call the ultimate program. And my energy level, just after 2 weeks, my energy level through the roof. After that, I never stopped taking this amazing nutritional program throughout my entire pregnancy. So my pregnant, it was not long ago, 10 months ago. I just only have gained 12 kilos, got heaps of energy, no swollen feet, no vomiting, not even one. So, no morning sickness. And I just feel so great. And while other moms surrounding me, they all have those symptoms, right? So, to be honest, I just claim for these amazing products, right? And, after deliver the baby, I lost weight really fast. So just to let you know, I'm on everything that I'm about to present it to you before, during, and after pregnancy, right? So that's why I lost weight really fast. After 12 weeks, I lost 5 kilos. So far now, I lost 8 kilos. I get back to my size 6, and I'm a breastfeeding mother still now until. And I just love the nutritional program. But not also me using the program, we're going to have some of our coaches to share the story as well. So the next stop here, we got Rose. So Rose, can you please share your story, please?
Sure. Hi, everyone. So that was me in August. Looking for a way to lose weight. I had done clean eating for 3 months and going to the gym, and I lost nothing. So that's when I got on my nutritional program, and in 6 months I lost over 13 kgs. I've dropped 7% body fat, and I've gone from size 16 down to a size 12, and I'm on everything that we're going to go through tonight as well. Thank you, Rita.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Ro, for sharing. And the next person here, really close to mine, we see each other 24/7, is my husband, and he's going to share his story too.
Hi everyone, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hi everyone. So hi everyone. So my name is Kim. So it is my pleasure tonight to be one of the presenter. So long story short, for me, is my journey. Before the nutritional program, I was struggling to gain weight. So I used to be very skinny, as you can see on the left photo. I started 59 kilos, and one of my friends used to call me skinny fat back then. It was like skinny on the outside, but a lot of body fat on the inside. So for that reason, it was my motivation. And I got on the nutritional program and combined with a handful exercise together. And now actually I'm 73 kilos, so I gained total 14 kilos of muscle, and I feel amazing. So thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing, Kim. So now let's get started, right, with our program. Now, general laws about food. So, you know, in New Zealand and Australia, you know, they really strict about this type of products, right? The nutritional program. So the labeling law saying this: if for some reason someone can't take the products, it could be needed stated on the label, right? So, you know, if you are a diabetic patient, or you have the heart problem, or you can't eat this, and you know, whatever you have the problem is, and you can't take these products, it's got to be stated on the label. So no warning at all on any of our Herbalife products. Now, a mega dosage law as well, that there is not much too much of any ingredient in the products. You cannot overdose on any of Herbalife products. So it's basically just food in another form. So for example, right, if your dinner, you're eating chicken, vegetables and rice and all sorts of things like that, you stop because you are full. You can't eat anymore. Doesn't mean that you're gonna be overdosed. So just like food, right? So our product, you cannot overdose of any of Herbalife products. Now, who can use the product? For anyone that can eat food, can eat our nutritional program, right? So for me, my daughter, when she was 3 months old, I started her with our aloe vera concentrate. When she hit 6 months, started her with the shakes, and now she's just having shake as her dessert. And you know, she having her meals. And what I mean by that is anybody can use it as long as they eat food, right? Who doesn't eat food, right? It's awesome. Now, this is what our body needs daily, right? So just imagine this, just like a car, right? So if you want your car to run, what do you need to have? You need to have a tire, you need to have petrol, oils, everything, right? So same with our body. In order for our body to run daily, it needs this: vitamins, mineral, carbohydrates, fiber, unsaturated fat, protein, herbs, and water. So now, are we eating well? So basically, are we eating all of those daily? I'm not quite sure, right? Because 70% of death are from heart diseases, cancer, stroke. And basically, the number one complaint is fatigue. So people go to the doctor because of the nutrition related, right? And what are they? So basically, asthma, type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, certain cancer, cardiovascular diseases, osteoporosis, arthritis, and menopausal problems. So it's all related basically to our diet, which is what we're eating daily. Right, so the solution is Herbalife solution, right? The nutritional program for weight management, targeted nutrition, and outer nutrition. So, you know, with Herbalife, they got something about this. So the thing is, they surrounding the cellular nutrition. So what is it? It's optimum consumption, increase the absorption, and cellular assimilation. So let me explain that now. I imagine that everyone just had dinner, right, or lunch, okay? So whatever, you just ate the nutrient traveling through your small intestine. Now, alongside with your small intestine, there are trillions of what we call the villi. When it's healthy, it's rising up like the photos there. Now, however, you know, through stress, pollution, poor eating habit, medication, smoking, and drinking, most of our villi become like impaired, so it's crumble up. Right, so there is no more surface for the absorption. So what cellular nutrition does is it's opening up your villi, so it's become healthy villi. When you have the healthy villi, whatever you eat, the nutrient of the food starting to absorb to your bloodstream, and that's why you feel healthy, and that's why you got the result. Okay, so really important. Now, this is where you need to take some notes, right? So, you know, a majority of us here basically are on, you know, our basic program, which is the starter program, which is the shake and the tea, right? So, you know, I would really recommend you getting on something, right? For example, this basic program. So we add on the aloe and the protein powder. I'm going to explain a little bit more on that. Or the best program that I personally and my whole family using is the ultimate program. Why is that? So it's basically is give you the fastest result, right? For weight management, for vitality, everything. And basically I'm gonna explain everything on that as well. Okay, so if you are on the ultimate program or you're not on the ultimate program, I would like to take some notes. You take some notes because I'm gonna share with you how I'm using it, why am I getting the result, and you know how to use it as well. So now let's start first. So how to use the product. If you are on your weight loss journey, this is what we need to do, right? We taking tablets 3 times a day. Some people asking me why 3 times. We eat 3 times a day, aren't we? So if we eat 3 times, it's the same thing with the tablet. So tablet needs to be 3 times a day. With the shake, you can have shake twice a day. So we recommend breakfast and lunch. So you can enjoy your dinner with the family and 1 meal a day. For maintain weight, like myself now, I'm having tablet 3 times a day. I'm having shake once or twice a day, depends on the day how busy I am. And I can adjust 1 or 2 meals a day. Now, guess what? When I'm gaining a little bit of weight, I back to my shake twice a day and I lost weight like crazy. All right, so really, really easy to maintain. Now, for the person just like my husband, he needed to gain weight. He eat like crazy and he drinking shake like crazy. So he got the result. So he gaining weight. Okay. Right. So now, you know, to help me up with this, you know, first thing first, on the ultimate program is the herbal aloe concentrate. So Rose, can you help me to explain and share with everybody how you're using it and stuff like that, please? Okay, she's just adjusting her thing.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. Hi everyone. So yes, the herbal aloe. Now, just like we all shower our bodies every day, this is like a shower for your insides every day. And so this helps you go, and it helps you go well, okay, if you know what I mean. So how I like to have my aloe is I add it to my tea to make it sweet. Sometimes at night I don't add it to my tea. I probably don't have my tea, but I have it with warm water. And I just sip on it. Yes, and my favorite flavor is mandarin.
Awesome, fantastic. So, you know, this is I'm just recapping on that a little bit. So, if you're on the ultimate program, this product is the first thing that you use, right? So, for me, I'm using 2 to 3 caps, right, in you know, a glass of water, and that's the first thing in the morning that I'm drinking. Okay, so that's how you're gonna use it. And you remember the VLI system. So this is helping your VLI system to opening up and detoxing and inner shower and everything. So really, really critical for your weight loss program. Right now, the second product, you know, after the shake, after the aloe, this is the second drink that I drink. So we call this not only instant herbal beverage, but the fat burning energizing tea. I love that. When you hear about the fat burning, I love that already, right? I drink this like crazy. Seriously, they say that, you know, you can drink 3 cups a day, 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner. For me, I'm drinking 2 liters. You know, of this a day, and you know, sometimes I'm having the original, sometimes I'm having a peach. So after the aloe, if you're on the weight loss journey, and then you're drinking the tea, okay, you can drink it either hot, warm, or cold. For me, I depends on the weather, and then you can have that. The more you drink, the more you drink. So there is no limit, no limit for you to how many you can have. You can have as much as you like. And you know, after the aloe, the tea, now we're gonna have a yummy shake, and this is our breakfast, right? So you know why we're using Herbalife shake. So look at this. Can you imagine yourself looking like that plate 3 times a day? Your food bill would be really expensive, right? No time for cooking, and basically whatever you eat, some cereals in the morning, some toast, some oats and stuff like that, but you're missing out a lot of nutrients, so that's why you won't get the result. So once you fixing your breakfast with everything what your body needs, just like our shake, everything else during the day is suddenly look after by themselves, right? So if you're on the 5-day challenge, you know what I mean, right? So basically really important for your breakfast with the shake, right? It's set up for your day and it's contain everything that you have. So if you would like to know how to make the shake nice and yummy, the coach will send you the 2 minute video how to make it. But if you have the shake at home, what we're using is basically 3 levels of the tablespoon. Okay, level 3 per shake. So we replace twice a day, one for breakfast, one for lunch. Now the next part here, we got the fiber complex, and I love this product. It tastes so yummy, right? And all you need to do is they have the scoop in it, so you only add 1 scoop of that into your warm water or cold water. Is up to you, right? So for me, this is the faster weight loss if you are taking notes. Okay, this is what I'm using. I'm adding 1 scoop of fiber, 2 teaspoons of the tea, and 3 cups of aloe in 1 drink, and I'm drinking that 3 times a day. Okay, believe me on that, you lose weight like crazy. I don't know how it works, but it's really worked for me, right? So there is the next step that you drink, or you can add this 3 things together and you can just drink it. Right, now next is inside our ultimate program, you have the what we call the multi vitamin complex. So some of the vitamin and nutrients that they can't be powder, it's got to be in the tablet form. So basically this is this and the shake, the multivitamin and the shake is your complete meals. And how you using it? 1 tablet twice a day, so 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch. Okay, the next part is basically our cellulose, and it's really lucky that it's inside our ultimate pack. I love this one. You know how woman or man, we usually have cellulite, right? So some not pretty dark skin, our thigh, our hands, our stomach and stuff like that. So this one help you to losing inches and help you to get rid of the cellulite, which is amazing. So you know how pregnant women, they usually when they at 35, 34 weeks, they starting to get the swollen feet because of too much of water that's stuck in our system. For me, I don't have that at all. So what I usually do is I take 1 tablet 3 times a day, but now I'm taking 3 tablets 3 times a day. And I just love this cellulose so much. So if you are not on this, if you want the weight loss and you want the centimeters loss, ask your coach about the cellulose, because every girl that on it, I know everybody get the result, right? It's awesome. And we need an energy in our ultimate pack, right? So basically with the energy, all you need to do is basically 1 tablet for breakfast, 1 tablet for lunch. So it's the stable energy, right? So whenever you in the morning when you take this instead of the coffee and stuff, what happens is it slowly bring your energy level up, but it stay there for a while, right? While coffee or V drink is give you the spike, so up and down quite fast, and then therefore you need more during the day. But this is different. And also for my husband, it's help him with his sinus big time, and he loved this so much. We drink like crazy, the energy, because we just feel so good, so energetic with this. Now, also inside the ultimate program, we have the probiotics. So basically this one help for your bowel movement, and it's also help to give you the good bacteria for your bowel, which is really important. So all you need to do is take 1 tablet once a day, 1 for breakfast, and that's it. And it gives you the healthy bowels, and you go to the toilet and and stuff like that. So it's awesome. I love this product. Now, for that's it on the ultimate program, but also it's for more weight loss enhancer as well. So we have something else as well. So, our speaker, Rose, she's going to explain this part for us. Rose, off you go.
Hi, Rita. Okay, so
sorry.
I just got it. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. All right, so the chitosan fiber complex. Now, this is a combination of chitosan and fenugreek. This helps by binding unhealthy fats and oils that we eat, from the food that we eat. So what I do with this is one tablet 3 times a day, as I have it about half an hour before I have a meal, so that most of the calories, especially the bad calories and the bad fats, are not stored to my existing fat that I'm trying to get rid of.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you, Rita.
Yes, and
Oh, yeah, and this the personalized protein powder. Now this helps curb my hunger, means to make me less hungry. It helps to make me fuller for longer. It helps me build the muscle that I want. It's helped us a lot with my toning of my skin. When I've lost weight, like my arms, I don't have hanging skin from the weight that I've lost. And how I do it is I put 2 scoops in my shake for breakfast, and my second shake as well. And even for my meal, I just sprinkle it like salt over my meal because there's no flavor to it. Thank you, Rita.
fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing, Ro. It's awesome, right? And also we have a healthy snacking as well. So if you are the one that loving protein, like chocolate and stuff like that, I recommend you switch your own chocolate to this. It tastes so good. It contains 10 grams of protein, only 134 calories. So basically, it's really, really good for you, right? It's coming chocolate, peanut, citrus, lemon, vanilla, almond. Never lasts long in my home. And my favorite now is chocolate peanut, right? It's awesome. Now also we're gonna have a targeted nutrition as well. So basically, first of all, we're gonna have rose guard. So you know how we call anti-aging. So when I heard about anti-aging, I say, hey, I want to have a box. Not like a bottle, but a box. But anyway, it's help you with now the weather starting to changing, like really, really cold today. It's help you to fight bacteria because it's really, really high in antioxidants. So now for now, I usually take 1 tablet twice a day, but now I dose it up, so I take 2 tablets twice a day, so 4 tablets a day. And so far for the past few years, less visit to the doctor, which is a plus, right? When your body are healthy. And also we have the dang quai. So it's basically, for me, when I'm started it, I have really, really bad PMT, the woman middle of the month and stuff like that. After a few months, I'm taking this on. I'm taking it 2 tablets before I go to sleep, right? It's helped me with sleeping, really, really deep sleep, which is awesome, right? And back aches and pains. Basically, it's a healthy. What is it, Kim? It's a healthy painkiller, which is awesome. Now extra cal. So if anybody have bones, right, I recommend you to get on it, especially when we are women and we're giving birth and we look after child and stuff like that. So when we deliver, we give our baby quite a lot of calcium. So we need to top it up for our body as well. And it improving your hair, your nail, and I just love it, right? So anybody have bones, they need to be on this. 1 tablet 3 times a day. And the next part here is one of our coach, Leivi. This is her favorite product. So Leivi, are you there? Can you share, please?
Hello, hi everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome, cool. So this is basically joint support. It's something that I really, really love. So both myself and my mother take this. When you carry a lot of weight, it tends to hurt your knees, right? So therefore, with joint support, it has really helped me heal my knees, especially when after exercise. So it's always good to take it 3 times a day after your breakfast, lunch and dinner, because it really helps you maintain your healthy joints, and it also helps your bones stronger as well. And I love this product.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Leivi. It's awesome. Now also with this, we're gonna have omega-3. We call it Herbalife line, right? So this is support your joint health and your brain development and can reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases and stroke, right? So it's a really high quality in omega-3. So we can't compare all of those omega-3 that outside the market there. So if you want to compare, you can put our omega-3, the Herbalife line, and the outside one into the freezer. Usually what you see is the another omega-3 got frozen because it's the cheap oil, right? While our oil is the full spectrum of omega-3 marine lipids, which is harder to preserve and harder to get. So that's why many companies, they don't want to spend the money to do that. And this is really high quality, right? So this is the product for your heart, for your joy. Even though it's the broken heart, you still can have it, okay? Which is awesome. Now lift off. I just love it. You remember my story? I was the one that one Red Bulls a day. For me now, I'm having one lift off a day, right? But the good thing with this is zero sugar. Can you believe? Energy drink, zero sugar, less than 10 calories, and it still gives you the spike that whenever you need. And it's coming two flavor. One is orange and one is lime and lemon, and one is orange, and it's both are yummy, and it's on the go. I love this everyday one. And also here I'm gonna have one, my husband, and he loved this, sport here. So Kim, can you share, the next part, please?
Sure. Hi everyone, it's Kim here again. So, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. So today I'm gonna take you through the Herbalife 24. So for us, more or less we do some sort of exercise or activity during the week, right? So if you do some sort of exercise or activity, please pay attention to this. So the first product I'm gonna talking about is gonna be it's amazing. So this is my favorite. We call Herbalife 24 Review Stream. Yes. So this is a post-workout shake. So like after you exercise, right? Like after you do any kind of activity, your muscle is hungry. Is it right? So what is hungry for? So normally it's not only the protein, but it's hungry for whey protein, casein, BCAA, glutamine, and also amino acid. So this is the perfect shake to recover the muscle right after exercise, like within 30 minutes. Yeah, and also especially for the power lifting or CrossFit, like right after the exercise, you need to have this. So just the main key is to stop breaking down the muscle, and this is amazing. So I love it. Yeah. So the second product is we call is a 24 hydrate. So this is actually the we call the electrolyte drinks. So some people ask me like, so what is the electrolytes and why it's so important to keep it balanced, right? So product is using during exercise. So like when you are exercising, you are sweating, right? So you're not only losing water, but you're losing sodium, magnesium, calcium, and potassium, and salt, and a lot of things, right? And that is called electrolytes. So why is it so important to balance? Yeah. So number one, it's very important is to hydrate your body. Yeah, to get balance. And number two is to maintain your muscle function, which is very important. Otherwise, your muscle become cramping. And number three, which is keep your pH level balanced, like after you exercise well. So this is a perfect electrolyte drink, and it's amazing. And the taste is so yummy as well. So I love it. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing, Kim. That's awesome. Now also we're not only in the nutrition, but we have also outer nutrition as well. And we have what we call the Herbalife Skin. Guess what? Result in 7 days, guarantee, right? That's what some of our products are. And if you are interested in how to get off pimples and how to improve your skin, please ask one of our coach. And we have one coming up of the skin pampering night, right? It's gonna be unbelievable. And get back to the person that invited you. And if you want to try some of our skin, we can invite you to our pampering night, and you're gonna try it. You're gonna love it. Absolutely. For me, I'm using everything, and I just love it so much, right? So the ultimate solution is cellular nutrition, weight management, increased vitality, and sports performance. And just a disclaimer here that all of our Herbalife products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. They are just food, and they are the best food that you can provide for your body, right? And next step for the results. So this what after this presentation, right? I could really like you, please, to go back to the person that invited you here, your coach, and let them know that either you would like to personalize your program, you want to get faster result, then we can get on you on the what we call the ultimate program, give you the ultimate result, right? And number two, you can plug into our client recognition and opportunity event tomorrow. Really, really important. This the reason you're gonna see heaps of people how they lost their weight, they're sharing. And if you would like to earn a little bit of extra income as well, it's 7 p.m. tomorrow night. And make sure on Wednesday we're gonna have another webinar on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. so how to get to the ultimate program, but at the cheaper discount from 25 to 50%. Who doesn't want it, right? So please do get back to your coach, the person that invited you here, and let them know either you could like to whatever you could like to, right? So with that, thank you so much, and I'm gonna see you everybody tomorrow night at 7 p.m. in Newlyn office. Goodbye now, everyone. Good night.
Thank you, Rita.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Em ăn mút em để mọi người.
Thank you, Rita.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Good night.
Night.